Hi everyone, welcome to Brew Wednesday. Hope everyone's well. We're going to start this webisode actually by taking a trip down memory lane, probably to the late 70s, early 80s. You know, the sort of days where each street corner had white dog poo on it, and every park you went in was some kind of pornographic literature sort of blown into the hedge, and people wore Sony Walkmans before the iPods. Kids had the crappy roller skates that went over the top of the trainers. You might remember the dinky wheels, and we wore these dreadful elastic belts with like snakeheads that used to link for fasteners. But if you remember them days, then you'll remember Boots in the UK, who were just about the only game in town when it came to homebrew. You might have had a few local independents, but they were the only nationals as such who sold homebrew supplies. Now, a friend of my mum's was having a bit of a clear out, and he passed over to my mum a bag of bits and bobs for me. So I thought I'd just share you in there, share with you what he sent over. There's like a spare tap, pressure barrel lid. I thought it was a ping pong ball at first. Not sure what it is. I don't know if it used to go maybe in barrels back in the day to give you like an idea on beer levels in there. Not too sure. Quite a funky hydrometer as well. I mean, that is, well, it looked brand new to be honest, and that was 45 pence. Bit of a bargain. And also some airlocks. You know, these things got three of them. Another one down there somewhere. They are, you can see that, 19 English pence, which are that type, which, as you know, is endorsed by brewer extraordinaire and biblical salesman Mr. Ant Rogerson. And also was some literature from the late 70s, early 80s, and one of them. I've always seen them in the old books. Look at that, was that 35 English pence, which is a glass fermenting airlock. I mean, that looks like something from a nutty professor's lab from the 70s that you would see on Open University broadcasts as well. So I thought that was quite funky. It's still got the original tissue paper around it as well. And this made me chuckle because I was on a hangout last week, and Jim from the Old Farts Brewery was on there, and he mentioned he did a Tom Caxton. I think it was a best bitter actually, and this was in the box, and it actually smells of late 70s, early 80s as well. So I thought that was just a bit of a coincidence. Myself on the brewing front this week, I've dry hopped my bitter, put 35 grams of Fuggles in there, did the trick with the marbles, of course, the cable tie and the muslin bag. Got it right there, Roy. And I'll leave that in there for probably a week and a bit, until I get back from Germany. So I'm filming this a little bit earlier than usual because I'm going to be away next week. And I think that just about does it for me. I just need to give a quick shout out as well to, I'm not sure if I did it earlier in the video. If I've done it again, never mind. But quick shout out to my good friend David at Cheshire Homebrew. This week David hit 300 subs on his channel. Now if you subscribe to me, chances are you subscribe to David. If you don't, I'll put a link down to his channel down there. Go and check his channel out. Great guy, does great lids and makes great beer as well. So yeah, that does it for me, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for another episode of Homebrew Wednesday. Be seeing you.